Hello. So, today I'm going to tell you a story, and this is going to be a video, an introduction rather. It's going to be up for the entire month of January. So I do think this is very important, and it's something that happened today. So today I was out at about 4 or 5 p.m. This is on, what day is it? And by the way, this quality is like insanely good for like this section of the video. Is because it's on my main phone in 4K quality. So yeah, that if it's really good, I don't know if it will be, but if it is, it's in 4K 60 FPS. It's January 6th. And today, just going to be a little bit thing here. Again, for the entire month, this will be up as the main thing, as every introduction to every video, just for the month. I went out, and it went out about like 4 or 5 p.m., something like that, right? I went near, if you guys know New York, I went near, I guess you call it, I guess it was right around the area of the World Trade Center. I was there. I just kind of go in that area often. I go get food. I go get whatever the fuck, right? I go do whatever the hell I'm doing. And prior to it, I was like a block away, and then someone stopped me. In New York, if you don't know in New York, there's a lot of people that try to scam you, try to get like money from you, literally try to like rob you in front of your eyes, like type of shit. So someone stopped me. I wasn't, in particularly like the greatest mood. I just woke up. I was just like, all right, whatever. I just want to go get my food and just vibe and just chill and do my thing, then go home and then blah, 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 right? But someone stopped me and I indulged, and they asked me a question, and this is just the lead up to the story, but the whole thing is obviously important. The end, more important than anything else, though, and description, but I'll point to that, what's a state that ends in K? And they asked me that. I was like, I don't fucking know. Again, I'm a moron. I didn't know. It's New York. I was like, oh, well, he fucking got me, right? He got me hooked. I was like, all right, well, you got me interested. You caught me on this dumbass question that I clearly knew the answer, but I'm just a moron today. What's up? Then he told me about what he does, and he spreads, it's more, I can't really explain it well because I'm not very good at explaining things that I'm not fully knowledgeable of, but the premise is autism awareness and spreading a situation to raise money for it, right? He told me something about that they try to build out pools, that they're trying to pay for that. Something with getting iPads and computers. I'm sorry, I don't remember everything in detail. It's been a couple hours later, if you are watching this. But along these lines of just things that would help people that clearly need it. And with it being a new year, and I think of this premise that made me just even record this, of everyone's trying to help themselves and better themselves. Well, what if there's people that can't do that? What if there's people that physically cannot, emotionally cannot, mentally cannot be a situation where they can do that? And that's where I feel like everyone could help if they'd like to. What I did, he asked me if I'd like to do a donation. What I offered him was, hey, I'll donate. I'm going to, obviously. I'm not going to just say no to that. That's not something I would personally do. I think it's worthy of a cause. I think it's a legitimate cause. It is a legitimate cause because it's, all the websites that went over this stuff, obviously. So I donated. $50. That's the first thing I found in my wallet. I was like, all right, here you go. All right, we move on. Then I offered, hey, why don't I just promote this as well? Would you mind that? And he was like, oh, yeah, sure, why not? What do you want to promote? And then he looked up my YouTube. I told him my YouTube. Then we, actually, kind of funny part of the story is he actually plays Legends. I didn't know that, but he does. He does play Legends. He showed my account. I showed his account. I added him, actually. Got his, credential information for the foundation he works for as well. So, nice guy. Very nice. And I just want to say, if you guys do have the opportunity to donate to this cause of autism awareness / helping people with autism who cannot help themselves and better themselves in situations where they are in a bad situation, the first link in the description for this entire month will be a link to donate. Again, how I donate was just giving out cash. If they are in your area, I'm sure they're all over. It's a big organization. If they're in your area, feel free to go donate. Obviously, you don't have to hear me tell you that to do it, but yeah, I do feel that it's important to help other people if you are given the opportunity to. Thankfully, this guy did, more catch my attention than not, because in New York, you're really just trying to ignore everybody. But this guy caught my attention, got me, and, I'm happy that he did. I'm happy that we are in the situation where I'm discussing this right now. So if you guys do want to donate, feel free to, down below in the description, click that link. It's always going to be the first link of every single video. If it's not, I will make it that. I will always make it that for this entire month, maybe even further past that, for at least for this entire month. Feel free to donate to that cause and foundation if you would so please. And yeah, enjoy the video, and I won't do my outro. So Enjoy the video.
Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using the LF androids. I have heard talk and chatter and discussion of this unit being, top 10, rounding out the newest top 10 list that you could have, with the new 17 obviously being a contender on it, obviously being just a staple on it right now. At least this new 17 definitely is there, and very, very good. Very high spot for him, especially, I would at least say. But by the way, next video is going to be top 10 list, which I've already concocted in my head. This actually might alter it a little bit because I haven't used the droids prior to this, so I'm doing this video prior to recording that top 10 list, and maybe, I had this opinion of this unit as 10, and now it's going to be this unit instead, or this unit would be like 9th, or this unit would be 10th, something akin to that. So, it's kind of the premise here. I am curious to see how I could do. I did think, and I still do think to a good extent, that the LF droids do need a plot equip. Their entry damage simply just being 90% is too low, but how you cope with that situation, I guess you could call it, is you quick attack, you quick dash, whatever you want to call it. Quick dash actually is the more useful attack that you could do with them. At the end of combo, to begin a combo, to kind of catch off guard with a little hit, because how their support does go is they give themselves and allies 25% 2 damage afflicted support for, I believe it's 15, 20 counts, something like that. And with that, obviously, their initial entry of 90% being, pretty low, that gets a little bit amended with quick dashing at the end of the combo, the starter combo, kind of similar to that. So, there is ways to play around their biggest flaw of that, but I am curious to see how they could do. Obviously, being a blast-based unit, by the way, and also being red is not ideal currently, with a new blue coming out, with Beast Gohan running around. It's just not the perfect spot, right? There's no perfect spot for these LF androids, but I do think they're in a better spot than they were before. Team-wise here, it is androids. I've been discussing and discoursing with people about equip-wise for them. I think this is good enough. There probably is like 1 or 2 equips I could swap for the third one for sure, for the LF androids themselves individually, but fun fact for the Android team, oh, hello, volume, go down more, thanks. The Android team itself does not have a pure blast. I don't know why. It makes no sense. This team is clearly blast-centric right now, and not even close to a manner of strike-centric. If I could be really honest, like, who's strike-centric? LF Cell. Alright, LF Cell. Like, there's nobody, right? So, it's a little bit weird they don't even have a pure blast, but, I mean, it is what it is. There is ways to cope with that and deal with that, but equip-wise for the LF androids, you do have this one here. It's going to be the, it's the Future Saga, right? Or Android Saga, sorry. Android Saga plat here. Blast attack, double defense, then strike attack there. I know high strike, but it is high blast as well. 20% blast is alright. This one, strike defense, special damage, and then double attack here. Then this last equip, which is going to be special damage, blast attack, and base health. Again, if you want to swap, I think there's like the Android 16 head that's like double blast. That's like 35% blast, I think, at like peak thresholds of double slots. That could replace this, but I think running this with base health and blue card and blast damage is good enough. As the blue card is the ideal thing for them. Even the 17 here, I farmed up this equipment to Z+. This is a pure the androids do have, the android tag has rather, which is pure strike defense, which is good. It's a good thing to have. It's just, why not a pure blast attack? Like, I'm just curious is all, because they could clearly use that, right? This is a 6% pure, and they have that, they've had this for a good minute, right? It's not even hard to get. You just get it from anywhere at this rate. Like, literally, you can just look, okay, normal last stage, it's so easy. Z medals as well, like 2 ways to get this equipped, very easy ways, and yet they don't have a pure blast that's like attack. It's just interesting. But this one here for 17, just to touch on, blast defense, strike defense, pure, and then blast attack there. And then for the LF17, I could have gave him additional of that pure we just went over maybe the middle equip or the last equip, but I think in a damaging sense, this would be more worth his while, more bang for his buck personally. Bench-wise here, we do have double attack from the Red 13 there, and Zenkai buff the LF androids do have Android 21. What is she Zenkai buff? I know she's HP, right? But what is she Zenkai buff? I always forget. It is purple androids, so GT 17 getting Zenkai buff, and then the green 21 giving double attack, the LF Turn Red Power 17 giving blast attack and strike defense, then blast defense, GT17 I believe is blast attack and defense, and then the LF androids blast attack and defense. Tier boost wise, I don't think we're dealing with any of that, but I will check just to make sure. Yeah, nobody's getting anything that's arbitrary off of what they should be having featured C tier boost. But with that being said, let's end some matches and see how the LF androids can do in PvP, and do they truly need a plot equip still, or are they now a top 10 unit because of this new Turn of Power 17? First match is movies. Nice. Great play there. No, I thought of that one myself. Do you have a blue as well? Of course you do. Green and blue first hand. Name a more iconic duo for Ultra Gogeta Blue. Oh, wait. You can't. That's the problem. Problem? I'd say it's a problem. Quick dash. Get me more support. How much I can do here. Can do that, but like, what does this actually do for me? Nothing. Because this. Thank you, Gogeta Blue. I appreciate you, man. Now I can just sidestep it. I don't know why you swapped, but okay. Sure. Whatever that does for you. Hope that helps you somehow. It doesn't, but hope so. Oh, I clicked my card. That's unfortunate for me, for sure, for sure. Yes, sir. Woo! Beautiful! Nice, man. Oh, I sidestepped. Maybe not. Maybe next time I'll do it better. My fault, man. Nice. Next time I'll do it better. Uh-huh. You got a rush, right? Do it. Go for it, man. Or not. How do you not have a rush? Oh, because I showed Dragon Ball with 17's thing. Interesting play. For sure. Yeah, definitely interesting there. That's a lot of damage, by the way, just to point out. Goodbye. Or, I mean, you could swap, I guess. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you. 17. Appreciate that. Goodbye. I didn't like the green and blue combos he had in the beginning of the match. I just wish I had them myself. Oh, 17 is a little bit broken. I appreciate the offer, but now I'm good. Actually, I can actually rush you here with the LF droids if I do, please. I don't know if I'll need to. Theoretically, I don't. Yeah, we're cool. We're cool, we're cool. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That is the best team in the game we were just up against. I just noticed her undershirt is pink. Why is it pink? Again, what is the semblance? I always wonder. Sometimes there's a lot of semblance, you can notice it, it makes sense. What is the semblance? I heard one thing, actually. What was it? Something with, I don't know, it's LF Trunks. It's some Trunks that he has, like, the, I don't know if it's 17's scarf. It's something that 17 wears, and he wears that from, like, 17's, like, corpse, I guess you could call it, right? His, like, deceased corpse that he wears as, like, an alternate color. Somebody pointed out to me. But, like, what's the significance of green and pink and then the blue and red? I can't figure it out for the life of me. Maybe it's just, again, alternate colors that are just cool looking, I guess, to them. I don't think the green and pink really goes well at all, but I always wonder, what is significance? And this one I can't figure out at all. They didn't do much. 17's going to carry. Turn of Power 17's going to carry. But if they can help a little bit, that's nice. The Cheesy 17, that was a great spot to be in. It's just, again, being Blast Base is never ideal when Ultra Gogeta Blue does exist, and, well, you can't fix that. It's just the nature of Blast Base units. It's just, some are better at it than others, you know, New 17, because he can help hard stop this Ultra, but, you know, GT17, LF Droids, any Blast Base unit, they're all just always at a negative as a Blast Base unit right now. Blast Base is never, at the current rate, going to be something that's ever desirable. And you can kind of see the problem there, where I was forced to bite the bullet, take a free hit because I was beating his ass. I was forced to take a hit because I was winning. It's never good. And that doesn't help their value. That lowers their value because they're obviously blast-based. I wasn't paying attention. USV on, I don't know, I guess. USV on hybrids? I don't fucking know what you call this. Hybrids? Sure, why not? Let's call it hybrids, just to call it hybrids. Alright, the 17 will be able to be some bulk here. Again, pure strike defense, has more or less ideal situation for himself. Even against this USV, actually, because he has the plat equip that's pure defense against Saiyans, right? That's support. That's support. Good, you stopped, because that was the last support I was getting, actually. I have a lot of support here. Okay. Okay. I could just still tap and get support, so I actually don't care. Support! 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 I'm gonna hit hard if I actually get a hit going somewhere. Eventually. That was nice. That's a strike, by the way. Yeah, that's a lot, because she was type neutral there. A lot of support from the LF droids there. Ooh, that's not good. I'll drop here. Okay, worked out. Again, this 17's gonna pop off. He's as good as, you know, you could hear him be revered and spoke about, like, he's him. Like, he's fucking him, right? It's just how it is. I think Pan's back. If she's not, doesn't matter to me. Okay, cool. Hopefully I don't get guessed here. Hopefully. USV, I don't know about USV. I have a dilemma with him. It's just his nature of goodness. It's just being a slow build-up damage, and it's not that his, you know, support or like his numbers get built up. It's that his debuffs get built up. If it gets rolling, he could go crazy, but like, what if it doesn't get rolling? He doesn't really do anything at any circumstance of a match at that point, it feels like. Like, I'll never see, like, be scared of this Ultra Super Vegito. Like, I don't feel his fear factor he should be, like, impacting, basically. Because all the debuffs and all the crazy shit he can do, it's just not consistent. This guy DC'd. He left. He just dipped. Cool, I guess. Whatever, man. That's adorable, to be honest. Hey, can I not get all strikes here? So, actually, it's not that bad for you. Can we even kill, though? Beast going type neutral 5 times, 10 per entry. A little bit ridiculous, if that weren't obvious enough. Oh, they lost all my key for that. I want to do the LF. Please. I think I'm actually going to kill. Because he lost his neutral. Fuck. If you don't know, bots always fall for blast. But yeah, USV, I don't know. He just has an issue where, while the debuffs can be effective and they can get rolling, he can go crazy with those debuffs. How consistent is that? Like, I really strive for the consistency factor. You can consistently quick dash with the LF androids. You can consistently get a... I wouldn't say consistently get a green, actually. You can consistently get your top 17 to have a lot of support because you're quick dashing so much. You saw right there, that was a lot of damage. That's a lot of strikes, and that was strikes he had in hand, and even more so the blue card. That's, again, a type neutral Pan in that spot. You can see a lot of support ramping, and that's consistent. That's nice. I just fear a little bit of the blast issue, the cover null issue with them, because green cards, while they're good with this unit, you also get cover null with the other 17 with Gauge, and it's like, getting Gauge isn't that difficult. You get your ass beat a little bit, okay, you got Gauge. I had Gauge there. Wasn't I in control for, like, the majority of the important part of that match? You know, the part that made him leave the match? Yeah. So I actually say LF droids have a more consistent manner than Ultra Super Vegito, so maybe I could put them a little bit higher than him. If I were to say, like, a top 15 spot, I would say maybe Ultra Kaioken Blue is in that area, Ultra Super Gogeta, LF droids, 17 is GT17, and, like, I don't know, because I call Jiren top 10 right now as number 10. I could easily see him swapping, like, 10 through 12, right? I could see that easily. And then, like, 15 would be, like, maybe USV? I feel like there's somebody else. Maybe USV? Because VT's in my top 10. Maybe USV? Maybe. There's, like, 15? 14? Something like that. The heater's on. Jesus Christ. I have not seen this scene run around much. People are actually asking me to use it, which is interesting. People actually want to see GTB run, which is very interesting to me, actually. Because I don't know if GT's still it. I mean, it definitely has good value in specific spots, for sure. I won't downplay that. Just don't know if it's still that team it always once was prior to, well, very good units coming out. I don't know why I was spamming there. It's okay. We'll be alright. He actually didn't do a blast there! What a psycho. That's bad. That's bad. Because he could combo this into the 4s. Why? I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. Should have done a lot more. It didn't. Do you know why? Would you like to know why? Because that guy in the back, that blue unit, actually. People always just don't anticipate that, because it's such a stupid play. Truly, it doesn't, like... said drooly. It's like a drool fucking like play, honestly, so yeah, it makes sense, but such a stupid play to do, yet it worked. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, 17. all fucking strikes. Got it, but this blue card will still kill, so thank you. Appreciate that. Good lock in there. Good lock in. Trying to like the 17 a little bit more. I really am. Not his biggest fan for sure, but I'm trying my best to appreciate him a little bit, but personally don't see his full value as much as maybe others do. If you pop a green into a rush, it doesn't do anything, just to point out. But you could try it. Or do that, yeah, that's the thing. Now what? Okay. Oh, you went. Okay. I guess you're just gonna combo extend? Sure, why not? Another green. Do you have a rush? Okay. A lot of greens and blues in your hands, for sure. Like they're perfect or something. Vanish is going. Of course you got spooked. Why would you not? Vanish is going. Go, LF Droids! There's support already prior to this, just to point out. Support being that I tapped. Another blue? From where? Jesus? Ooh, you take a lot of damage. Okay, goodbye. Even if I don't land this is still support because it's a new combo. So again, they kind of just have this very consistent manner. This is good. This is good from them. I like this. I like this. They have a very consistent manner of building up support here. I like this. Because while you might think this team is a little bit fragile, because you have the 17 and the 18 being, you know, not the tankiest guys in the world, because their stats just aren't really the full effect. It's a tag unit, right? They're going to make them somewhat, you know, worse in stat spreads, somewhat worse in damage inflicted numbers. Obviously, get around damage inflicted numbers with a quick dash, which I've explained multiple times here. But you have okay bulk, you have okay RR manipulation, even rush manipulation on them having a rush because you have the Determinate Power 17. Androids, okay, I'm getting it a little bit here. Not fully on the wave of the LF Androids being, you know, this top 10 factor, but I'm getting to like this 11-12 spot for them in my like my thought process here. Okay, I definitely see their values gone up because you have Determinate Power 17 that could do really good damage. You have the situation we had there with the GT 17 that could get kind of the lock-in situation, the pseudo lock-in, the sub count up. It's not full lock-in, but it's pseudo lock-in, right? It does its job, usually, for most part, because sub-count up is usually not manipulative at most of the points of the match where you're getting attacked. You know, some units do, but not everyone. I see the value of this team. I see it. More than I thought I would. Also to point out, it's not really affecting much, because you would probably keep the same bench, especially 21 bench, but them, LF Androids, are Zenkai buffed here, to point that out, if you don't remember that. Again, the 21 you would keep as bench anyways, so you're not replacing that 21 bench, but I think you would keep this bench as well. Maybe you would put, like, I don't know, Gammon 1 bench to give, like, an extra buff to, like, movie androids, and then you would get the LF androids a little bit more, I guess, on the ability, but, like, not much of a change, right? So, nothing's, like, force focus here. It's just kind of an android team, and for no pure equip, and they're still doing a lot of damage, this is good. This is a good spot for them. Movies again. Alrighty. I think this is a low star beast. So that's cool. Oh, I missed. Tough. I got my strike off, but does he have Vanish back? It's not full. He does have Vanish back. Okay. Tough. 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 Wait, why did I go to you? Wait, what? That was a dumb play? I don't know why I did that at all. Ignore that. Got blue. Okay. The green and blue first hand once again. You have more cards. Okay. Gonna drop. Yep. Thought that'd be a smart drop. It's a good thing I did it! Low star beast dies quick, yeah. Oh, nope, didn't think that would happen. Now what? Dude, look how I already have my gauge. It's kind of crazy. If I get a good lock-in spot, we could rush mount. Dude, you always have an extra card. Okay. It's gonna rush here, because if I don't, then I'm gonna pop his gauge, then I'm gonna lose my Dragon Ball, and what the fuck do I gain from there? Nothing. I lose a lot, actually, at that point. Nice stuff here. Nice. It's kind of easy with this 17, bro. Just the catching situations. It's just like you catch them once and you just kind of get like 2 or 3 bursts. You're just fucking smelting them. Imagine he had a real Zenkai buffer. He has blue 21, but like that's a half Zenkai buff. It's not even a really good unit. Imagine he had a real one. Like Topo Zenkai buffed him. Or like Lavender is strike based, but like Lavender, I guess you could say. No, not Lavender. Basil. Jesus Christ, not Lavender. I think you're dead, by the way, Chief. Yeah. 100% Cup Pen, I'm pretty sure, on his ultimate. / I have gauge. / I have support from the LF droids. / yeah. Again, that's the best team in the game. Not the best stars, we'll say. Beast Gohan dying that quickly maybe could have been avoided at higher stars. Maybe he would have cover changed quickly into, you know, Gogeta Blue. All these things, maybe I would have ulted earlier. All these factors definitely exist, but like, still the best team in the game. The foundation's there of it that he's using, and Androids really isn't like struggling at all. He does 100% Cup Pen on Ultimate, right? Dude, if he doesn't, that'd actually be shocking. Because he has so much just, like, intangible things that you just obviously notice. And don't really, don't need to point out, but, like, you'll know they're there, right? With the Endurance, with all these other extra bullshits. But on Ultimate, it's only 50! Does he have 50 more on main? No, he only has 50. I mean, it makes sense to, like, neuter him because, I mean, when he's second man, last man standing, he gets neutral 50 timer counts on Ultimate. And then, you know, increase the Dragon Ball. But it makes sense to neuter him a little bit, I guess, because, again, look at all the shit he does, like, the debuff power. Like, look how long this shit is, and all you really think of him is, like, okay, he's like LF Orku where he builds up damage, but then you, like, understand and, like, go into his kit, it's like, okay, extra rush damage, okay, vanish back when he has the gauge, that goes, there as well, and he does that once every time he comes in when he has gauge 80% vanish back, so he gets a double vanish, like, every single new time he enters, and it's like, Jesus Christ, the heal back for his allies, for himself, the Cup Pen he gives to his allies as well, like, yeah, this unit does a lot of shit, like, you don't think about it, you're like, okay, 17 range type, maybe he'll build up, and he'll do good damage later on. It's so much depth with this unit, like, it's good. It's just shocking a unit like this would have so much depth. You look at, like, Bardock and Puddle, and it's like, okay, Puddle kind of had some depth. It's like, get some support, kind of amp your other allies, and that's what he does now. But Bardock, what was his depth? Just stay in. Nice depth. Oh, you gain endurance when someone's dead. You gain type neutral defensively when someone's dead. Nice depth. This 17? Bro, I literally have to think when I have to play against this unit. If I do play against them, or use them even, I have to think about how he's going to be pre the gauge, post the gauge, during this scene of the battle of like 10 counts in, during this scene of 50 counts in, like where to put him in, where I should put him in into the match when I cover in, because hey, they can't really rush him, they can't rush my allies, but I don't want him to die as quickly, because they'll just do all their arts to kill him. There's a lot of thinking you have to do with this unit, and I like that. It's just like, damn, the step up from last year's thinking unit of Bardock, who wasn't really thinking much, to this 17 is like, it's fucking big. That margin is wide, and that's a good thing, because this unit has intricacies, and you can use them fully advantage, or kind of get screwed over by them, which you can see pretty often, like every video, that people just get screwed over by how good his blue card debuff is, or his ultimate debuff, or his you can't rush him situation, right? Or rush his allies, they have endurance situation, right? Especially for Ultra Gogeta Blue. It just makes everything so much more fluid for yourself if you're not running like these other units that are just better individually, because he's very good individually, but he's not the best. be a 30-minute queue, right? Surely. That last match was really fun. A lot of fun there. Really worth the 25 minutes I waited for this dog ass. It really was. Really exciting. If you wait 25 minutes for something, and then it just became completely, utterly worthless and waste of time, would you be happy with it? Just asking. Just asking. Because I'm over the moon. Here we go. I'm not shorting this part. I don't give a fuck if it takes 30 fucking minutes. No. I'm slapping the shit out of my leg. Oh, look! A fucking 40-second queue! This game is so shit. 25 minutes. 40 seconds. Oh, yeah! Makes sense! Fucking waste of my time. Last match. I'm not doing this shit anymore right now. Whoa, Gogeta Blue, whoa! Cool guy here! The fuck are you doing having a fucking spasm in front of me? Fuck, play the game. Weird ass. Legends play for sure. Oof, tough 50-50 there, man. Oof, tough again. How's he have Vanish back? Did I not just move his Vanish? Didn't he just lose Vanish when I had 17 out? I guess not. Like this 17. I thought he removed his Vanish. Guess not. Stupid part of me there, for sure. No matter, don't care. Of course, your crutch unit's gonna carry you out, because that's what you need. Crutch. Maybe you need crutches up your ass as well with all the shit you're fucking getting carried with. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Truly couldn't figure it out if I were you. Crazy prediction there. Really crazy. Really crazy. Amazing. Nice. Some bullshit win on Dokibaki. We love those. We love bullshit. Really smart play there, for sure. Being disadvantaged was really smart there. I could see it. For sure, smart play, for sure. Air pop main. Now you already have a green card up your ass. Of course you do. Cool, amazing play. Love the auto combo. Of course. Really crazy play by this player. He's a really crazy player. For sure, for sure. Really doing all the crucial plays here. Yeah, of course you have a blue card up your asshole as well. I can't fucking speak! Fuck! Amazing. Do this so your auto combo carry can't come back in right now. Awesome. Crazy. Love it. Really smart play. Really nuanced for me there. Really hard to think about. Okay, goodbye. Guess me. Fuck, I got a fucking hairball in my fucking throat for some reason. Amazing. Can I fucking speak? Fuck! Had a lot of fun though. Don't mind me. I know why it's lagging. Kind of good information for me here, personally. I know. It's so sad. I know, it's so sad. It's so sad. Getting caught there, it's so sad. Good job, LF Droids! I'm genuinely shocked you try to play the game right there. Like, I'm genuinely proud of you. Like, good shit. Good shit, man. Glad I can't do anything here, though. That blue card wasn't going to kill if I did earlier, just to point out. Oh, no, he stopped trying to play the game. He gave up. I feel that. Playing the game is whack. I get that. Nice. Green card, of course. Did I not click 17? I don't even care. Genuinely, I don't. He just did blue. Smart. He just did 2 blues and a blue prior to this. Then he has another blue. I get it, I get it. Can I click my unit? This game is so fucking dog shit. I can't believe how fucking shit it's fucking designed and made. Holy fucking shit. I'm gonna fucking pop a blood vessel. Holy fucking shit. Did a green, bro! Fuck, you're carried! This game's really fun. This game's really fun. It's really fun. It's really fun. This game is so fucking dog shit. It's genuinely fucking insane how fucking trash this game is. Holy fuck, this game is fucking trash and you're so fucking crutched out by this unit. It's so fucking ridiculous. Holy shit, this game's ass. 25-minute queue, 40-second queue, and someone's not gonna play the game. I'm done. 2 people didn't play the game. This one more than the other. Jesus fucking Christ. Talk about fucking fed. Holy fuck. The droids, they definitely have gained some value, for sure. I don't give a singular fuck right now. This was the most tedious fucking recording I ever had to do. See you guys in the fucking next one.